Like many young adults, Jackline Gore from London, Ontario dreamt of traveling the world. She was a student at York University who inspired other students and faculty with her basketball skills. She was a member of the York Lions basketball team. Jacklin planned on becoming a clinical psychologist and one day starting a family. She loved spending time with her family and friends. She lit up every room she walked into. On July 8, 2019, just after 2:30 a.m., 24-year-old Jacklin was at Fume Bar Lounge at 7195 Torbram Road to attend a birthday party. After Jacklin left the bar, she was talking to friends in the parking lot while waiting for a ride home. An armed male approached a group of men standing in front of the doors and began shooting at one of them. The targeted individual fled through the parking lot while the suspect continued to pursue him, firing continuously. Tragically, Jacklin was struck by one of the bullets and fatally wounded. The suspect still remains at large. Police and family are appealing to the public for any information or video that may lead to his arrest. Jacklin was doing nothing more that night other than enjoying a night out with friends when her life was tragically taken away. She was Peel Region's 10th homicide of the year. Yesterday, July 8, 2024, which marked the 5th-year anniversary of Jacklin's death. During a press conference, an initial $25,000 reward has been increased to $100,000 for information leading to the arrest of the person who took the life of a young lady with a bright future. Anyone with information about the murder of Jackline Gore is urged to call Peel Regional Police at 905-453-2121, extension 3205, or Peel Crime Stoppers anonymously at 1-800-222-8477.
Jackline Gore was a kind, loving, and respectful young woman. Had a bubbly and goofy personality. You would smile anytime you're present with her. She was a people's person, enjoyed spending time with family and friends. She wanted to travel the world, dreamt of becoming a clinical psychologist one day, start a family, and create more memories with her loved ones. Sadly, all this were robbed from her on the morning of July 8, 2019.
Jackline Gore was celebrating with friends at the Fume Bar Lounge. Following the party, Jacklin was in the parking lot making arrangements to get home when gunfire broke out. Jacklin was tragically struck by a stray bullet and killed instantly. Following a lengthy investigation, we have determined that Jacklin was not the intended target of the shooting.
July 8, 2019 turned out to be the most devastating day of Jacklin's family lives. Jacklin's family will not receive the closure they need until justice is served.
It's extremely important that we get the community's assistance in helping us solve this murder, to get justice for a family who's lost their daughter, their sister, and a friend.
Sunday, July 7th, there's a birthday party that was advertised through social media taking place at the Fume Bar Lounge located in the area of Torbram Road and Drew Road in Mississauga. Jacklin was at this location with friends during the evening hours. Between 2:30 and 2:40 a.m. on Monday, July 8th, a number of patrons were leaving the establishment. Jacklin also left during this time and was talking with her friends a short distance away in the parking lot. At 2:48 a.m., a suspect approached a group of men that were standing by the front doors of the bar. The suspect was armed with a firearm and began shooting at one of the men. That man, who we believe to be the intended target, then fled through the parking lot while being pursued by the suspect. The suspect continued to shoot at him as he fled. Tragically, Jackline KG Gore was struck by one of the bullets as she was standing in the parking lot and was fatally wounded. The suspect involved in the shooting is described as a male wearing a gray hooded sweatshirt and a mask. The suspect was last seen fleeing the scene in a dark SUV similar to a crossover style. Jacklin was doing nothing more that night than going out with some friends to have a night out, and this tragically has happened. So we should all be outraged, the public should be outraged, and it's that outrage and community pressure I want to be put on the people who have information in regards to this homicide to do the right thing and to contact us.
Jacklin was an innocent victim who didn't deserve to be taken the way she was. From her family, friends, community, and her loved ones. I'm asking for the public to assist that anyone with information come forward and speak to the police. I'm asking for the people responsible that might be watching this press conference that they turn themselves into the police. We, Jacklin's family, friends, and her community are looking for closure.